Well. I guess I will have to do a live stream since there apparently is a new toy in the game that just got drip fed. By the way, thanks to Fat Chinese Gaming for keeping us updated in the Discords while I was laying comfortably in bed. It's very cold right now. Like across the country in the U.S., there's like a major cold front. It's even down here in the south. It's not as cold down here as it is up north. It's like really cold up there, but it is cold down here as well. So today, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you happen to be in the world, first off, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you. RC Bandito, now available in Grand Theft Auto Online. And today we are on the PS4. And yeah, I know my hair's messed up. I tried to brush it. It's called bedhead, and I'm bringing it back. That's right, I'm bringing bedhead back. Fat Chinese Gaming, thanks again for being a trooper this morning. All right, let's see. Red Pepper, Sparing Donkey, Long Ghost Fixer. Hello, how y'all doing? All right, let's get this out of the way. Anyways, as always, thank you to our awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, mods, Super Chat heroes for January 2019. January 2019 is almost gone, by the way. It's almost out of here. So, but still very appreciative to our Super Chat heroes for January 2019, along with our awesome members, which include Trippy Mark, Zoa, Aaron Thomas, MyDune, Azralynn, Hutch, Oliver King, ACG, Chris Brad 79, Fat Chinese Gaming, who's in the chat, UG Outlaw, Cyber Games, Divecomb, and El Davo. We got the members and Super Chat heroes going above and beyond, as always, for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go play with an RC car, right? Let's go do that. Speaking of Fat Chinese Gaming, there you go. For your hard work this morning. It did take all the way to the side. Woo, woo. They're gonna get me. All right, I'm waiting. I'll take a little drinky. Yeah, Ghost Fixer. I wish I was asleep. But it's the things I do for all of you. I only do this for you guys, my awesome viewers, subscribers, and fans. Because I'm not really a morning person. No, I'm not. The stupid Streamlabs is still messed up. I don't know why. Because, see, I have it set to where it's supposed to be the new member. And like I said the other day, as much as I like Oliver King, who's also a streamer on Twitch, he predominantly streams Dead by Daylight. And I do appreciate him being a member. He's not my newest member. El Davo's my newest member, and it's supposed to automatically update. So Streamlabs screwed something up on their end. Good job, Streamlabs. GG. I mean, I guess I could manually, like, fix it, I suppose. See, Red Pepper, they've patched off the radar glitch. Yeah, I read that. Like, Fat Chinese Gaming was updating it. And then, what, Tez, Fun in W2, or whatever his name is. He changes his name, but he even updated that too on his Twitter. And I'm happy Rockstar actually did something positive. Thank you. Something that the community was asking you to do, Rockstar. It's very thoughtful of you and considerate of you to actually fix something that was being used to grief against players that were just trying to enjoy the game. But anyways, we're always complaining about something. I guess it's tip of the hat, applaud to Rockstar for actually fixing that, because I know a lot of people were not happy about it. Let's see. Kamal, good morning, Kamal. Red Pepper, now fix Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that may be a while. Let's see, Dark Wolf. Hello, Dark Wolf. Good morning. Yeah, we just started. Well, I mean, I guess 9 minutes is not too shabby. I just woke up too. I'm right here with all of you. Let's see, Ghost Fixer, I'm not a morning person either, but maybe getting a new job again in a few weeks. Yeah, when it comes to jobs, you kind of have no choice, right? Like, if you get a job and you have to get up early in the morning, you can theoretically do it. It's just the routine, right? You have to get into the routine of being up early in the morning. Once you get into that routine, it's not as difficult, even though I did that for a while off and on in my radio career. There were times when I had to do mornings, and even then, I never really adapted to doing mornings. I was more of an overnight guy, or night guy, you know? Let's see, there was a glitch. There's a glitch, Kamal, that griefers were using that was making Ghost infinite, and Rockstar apparently patched it. Apparently. Yeah. Okay, so we have a new toy to play with in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you go to Southern San Andreas, you will see for $1.6 million the RC Bandito. All the danger, none of the risk. This little devil is fully weaponized, and what's more, when you inevitably drive over the Roximity mine, you just laid the other thing that'll be reduced to ashes is your pride. If you want the indescribable pleasure of seeing your enemies flee in hysterical panic from a whiny toy car, this is the only game in town. Please note, the RC Bandito must be stored in the Arena Workshop. It can also be modified there at the RC Bandito Workshop. So, here's the deal. In order to have the RC Bandito, you obviously must have also the Arena Workshop and apparently an RC Bandito Workshop. Now, currently, I don't have an RC Bandito Workshop, but maybe that comes with the purchase of the RC Bandito. So there is a requirement to getting the Bandito. You first have to have the Arena Workshop, or the Arena, which is like bare minimum like $1 million to have your own little pad, your own little place at the Arena. I think so. All right, there we go. I bought it. Yay. And purchase notification. Your RC Bandito will be delivered to your Arena Workshop shortly. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I guess it's going to be over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. So they updated this section. Neat. Look at this. All right, Martin. All right, so along with the RC Bandito, there are new Arena War modes, RC Docking Around. So I guess they're centered around the RC Bandito. So we'll check those out this morning too, and I think they're double money. All right. So, like I said, you have to first and foremost buy the Arena Workshop along with the Arena. But here we go. Look at this little guy. Such a little feller. Ah, there we go. We'll just have Wolfstein just lurking in the background. Explosives. Remote bomb. And I'm not going to use it to grief anybody. I'm just going to have fun with it. Lids. Alright, so lids is how you change the look of the RC Bandito. So there's different options that you can go with. Off-road, off-road and spoiler, off-road and nets, off-road combined with nets and a spoiler. Or you can make it look like a trophy truck if you want with a spoiler, trophy truck and nets, a trophy truck combined. Or you can make it look like a gang burrito. That looks kind of cool. So, that's neat. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a spoiler. Yeah, it's a typical van spoiler. But then you can also have a grill. Well, a bull bar. You can do both. A bull bar and a spoiler. You can make it look like I think this is a Bobcat. AKA the Big Brat. GB, the fun is blowing people up. Okay, I'll get it. I'm doing this part first. Big Brat will play off the Bigfoot, right? The legendary monster truck from days gone by. So you can give it kind of a cage in the back. You can also do the bull bar. You can do it combined with the bull. I think that looks pretty cool. I think this would be the way to go if you do the big Brat. Next you got Midnight Pumping, which is a slam van. So it's a slam van version of the RC Bandito. So if you want a little tiny slam van driving around the place, this is the way to go. So that looks kind of neat. And of course you have the cage on the back. Then you can add some flames if you want flames. You can do it combined with flames. Neat. So that's all of them. Okay, chat. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do we go with Midnight Pumping, Big Brat, Gang Burrito, Trophy Truck, or just the regular off-road? You all will decide. You decide 2019. Dun 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 dun. So off-road, trophy, burrito, Big Brat, Midnight. Which one do you guys like the most? You decide. I'm kind of leaning on Big Brat if you guys don't vote. So I'm kind of leaning on Big Brat. Let's see, Tommy, what's up, Crone? Let me go into the old Discords. Let's see, Red's here. Hello, Red.
Hello.
Alright, so... See, Crone likes the Big Brat. And Fat Chinese Gaming likes off-road. I'll keep toggling through them until we get enough votes so that everyone can see what's what. Just in case you're curious about the different options. They're in lids, which is kind of weird. But whatever. Let's see, Crone just woke up. I just woke up too. Yeah, Red Pepper's right. Let's just go with... We'll go with the Big Brat. So we got Red Pepper in chat. We got Red 5 Motors hanging out with us, who was just in America. Did you feel the freedom and liberty while you were in America?
Well, not really.
What?
I just like 3 days only.
Oh,
So
but that's 3 days of freedom and liberty.
Oh yes.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the explosives. Explosives are 26. So yeah, it is 1.6 million dollars, but obviously you're gonna end up spending way more because it's not cheap. So proximity mines, kinetic, or I think EMP is probably the better way to go. What do you think? Kinetic or EMP?
EMP will be better.
Yeah.
Well, but that's more of feel.
Yeah. So. Let's just go with EMP. Library. Okay, so you can also change the library. So you have lid options, but once you pick the lid, then you can decide what you want for further customization, obviously. So there's only a few options, not too much. It's kind of cool. Respray. We'll do respray in a minute. So we can do vertical jump.
Yeah.
Jump 100%. Let's trick this thing completely out. Let's go crazy. Well, I have a 20% jump on it. Let's see. Fat Chinese Gaming says no library. Okay, well, we may just not do a library. We may just paint it. So, you know what? I won't add the 100% jump yet. We'll see what it does. We'll see the difference. Let's see wheel types. Let's see. I don't think I'll mess with the wheels. I like the wheels the way they are. Wait, can I make, okay, tire design. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. All right, what we got? Windows. Yeah, because, I mean, might as well make it light smoke. Alright. Alright, I always do. It's not big smoke, but it's light smoke. Alright, so there's primary. Oh, we can change the driver helmet color. What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm definitely doing this shit. If I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do lime green.
I think I just got a gun.
Of course I'm gonna do lime green and the driver's suit color. Let's see, what do we got? I don't think I'll do the, I think the driver's suit color I'll do like ultra blue. We'll see. If blue's an option. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so it doesn't I don't see a blue. So maybe there won't be a blue. Maybe I'll just leave that alone. But that's interesting. You can actually change the suit. It's so silly.
Yeah.
Where is a blue? There is blue. All right. I don't think there's ultra blue. Okay, I'll do that. That'll work. Nice. That's hilarious. No double pay for bunker. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so back to respray. Primary color. Okay, metallic. You know, black looks really sweet. I like that. That looks intimidating. Like, what was Bigfoot? Bigfoot was like blue, right? If I remember. I don't even know if Bigfoot's still around. I mean, Bigfoot's been around forever. I think that
was a monster truck.
Yeah, it was a monster truck.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think? That looks kind of. That reminds me of Bigfoot. I think that's kind of the look Bigfoot had. Kind of, sort of, back in the day. Plus, I like this midnight blue. Looks really good on it. That looks alright. But we may come back to that. I could do lime green though. I mean, that people see that though. That's so easy to see. I want to just surprise people. I want it to be a surprise, and maybe the better route is to go with a darker color. Let's see. So we got black. I don't know. Black or midnight blue, guys? What do y'all think? Black is probably a little bit cheaper. But, you know, black is kind of cool looking. Like, I don't even know if Chad... I think Chad is so mesmerized right now. There's like, oh, I don't know what color I want it to look like. I don't know either.
It's Tuesday morning. I don't blame them. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'm going for surprise, Fat Chinese Gaming. Surprise is R.
Waiting on green Mariah.
Oh. I think midnight looks really good. Galaxy blue, nah. Midnight blue. You know what? We're going with midnight blue. Well, too bad. Red pepper. I selected it right before you said black, so it's kind of black. It's kind. And it's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, let's look at secondary colors. We gotta move forward of our lives. We don't have time for this shit. All right, I may make that. It doesn't work with the rest of the truck though. Maybe I'll make that. Or you know what? All right, so that's the only thing that's changing right now is that for me. Yeah, red doesn't work. Maybe that. No. I wouldn't make it lime green, but well, at least lime green, you know it's me, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, you see the big brat with the lime green bar thing down here. I don't even think that's a bull bar. It's like a lower bar. Then you know, well, that must be GB sneaking up on us again. All right, we'll do that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Primary color, pearlescent. Let's see. We probably could do a pearlescent. I probably won't bother with it. I mean, you can barely see it anyways. It gives you kind of like a little. Ooh, it does look actually kind of cool. Kind of, sort of. I don't know if I want to do it though. Yeah. Because the pearlescent can dramatically change the look of the vehicle. But if you do go, what, metals? Is it metals or metallic? I always get the two confused because it's basically
Metallics. Metals is, you know, aluminum, gold.
Yeah, that. It's funny though that they have metals and then metallic. You think they would have called one thing something different, but whatever. Okay, so anyways, you can put pearlescent on this if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. The only thing I did not change was the vertical jump. We'll see how high it jumps. And if I think I need to make it jump higher, then it will make it jump higher. So let's go play with it. Let's go drive it around and see how this works. So, what, do I just access it from my phone or some shit? I don't know.
You need to go out and with the interaction menu, you go to the inventory and
okay,
there it is.
All right, so you don't need the terabyte, but you do need the arena. So you have to buy the arena.
Yes.
All right, interaction menu.
Go to inventory.
Inventory. It could be.
And there is the.
Request the Bandito.
There
All right.
it is.
So now, who mentioned it? Somebody mentioned this last night that it basically makes your body disappear. Like your body just goes. Whoosh. You pull an Obi-Wan Kenobi, or else you transform yourself. Ah! Holy shit! That was scary. There's a big giant bus wanting to run me over. And my regular car is still appearing on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, so it basically transforms you into a Bandito. So hey Kamal, I'm a transformer now. Hey Coroscopio, how you been? Go first person, okay. Man, that first person is crazy. Holy shit.
So you are passive mode. You don't appear on my map.
Okay.
This is
Guten Tag.
Hey, Carl.
Hello.
This is crazy.
I'm awake.
Yes, I noticed. Ah, this thing is so tiny. Everything, the whole world looks completely different now. Being a freaking RC Bandito.
GB, I figured out what car that actually is that is on the top of your RC car.
I think
It's the two-door Rancher XL. It's got the front of a Rancher XL.
Alright, can I make the jump? Nope! I can't even hit the bumper. Yeah, this thing is kind of fun. Alright, yeah, I can't see you on the radar either. So yeah, you don't appear on the radar.
Yeah, it's a
Sneaky.
potential.
You can be a sneaky little devil. Yeah! It's so weird seeing the game from this perspective. You're so small.
GB, imagine having the explosives on it and having like 6 people go and drive under a tank there.
Oh, you do have explosives on it.
No, I was saying imagine if you had 6 people with explosives driving under a tank. And you could be able to blow a tank up in one go.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I don't really want to blow it up though. It's so tiny. Basically, if you blow it up, you're basically sacrificing yourself. Because you are the RC car. Whee! I'm inside the airport.
Just go into the military base, see if you can survive in there.
Well, I have low-level access, so that would be that would be kind of a non-issue. It would probably take a while to get to the military base. I wonder how fast this is compared to like a normal vehicle. We'll see in a little
We can test it. Yeah, we can test it against the Pariah, don't worry.
Yeah. This is so crazy. Hey.
It's one of them days where I'm literally sitting here with like a blanket around me like a cape from Star Wars.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold and I feel like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's cold here too. I kept looking at Discord because Fat Chinese Gaming kept updating us about it's not up yet. It's not up yet. And I'm like, part of me was like thinking, okay, maybe we're just gonna do a 2-week thing and then I can go back to sleep. But you know, it's I guess it's kind of worth it now. Oh, by the way, so for people complaining about the price tag, I went on Amazon and I posted this in Discord. Like there are RC vehicles, like there's different prices for RC cars in real life, right? You can get some really cheap ones, but I came across one that will cost you $900 US.
Damn.
Think about that. That is basically 9 Megalodon shark cards. I think I did the math on my calculator while laying in bed, waiting to hear back from Fat Chinese Gaming and some others in Discord. That is basically $72 million. And Crone, that was rude.
Sorry.
$72 million in the game. Okay, $1.6 million plus the cost for the arena, which is another $1 million, and the workshop. That's way cheaper than what it could cost. So, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a bonus money thing on shark cards right at the moment?
It's a personal thing. It really just depends.
Okay.
Dark Wolf, detonate it and see the insurance price. Okay, let's do that. How do I blow this thing up?
I think it's the
Whoa, careful there, cowboy.
L1.
Hey,
L1?
GB, I'm actually considering getting an Xbox One as well.
Why?
So I can play Forza and Skate 3 and I don't know, and Saints Row 2.
Alright, let's pull it up.
And the old Call of Duty games, they're all on there.
Alright. I don't know if there's going to be an insurance thing, though, unless you happen to blow up somebody's vehicle. You do get a mental state warning, though. Alright. So that was
I bet there's going to be some weird bug at some point where you can actually see your character, like, sitting on top of that little car.
I don't know. I think it just transforms you, like, into, like, the little RC Bandito. Okay, let's see if it allows me to go back. It's in there, once again, it's in the interaction menu. It's in inventory. There's a cooldown period. It's only like a 1 minute cooldown period, so it's not that.
Yeah.
It's starting to rain in the damn game.
It's like that they reduced the timer for the mechanic as well.
Well, they already had that reduced. I think they put that down to 2 or 3 minutes, I think, a while back.
I think it's like, yeah, 2.5, something like that.
It's not spare cash to me. All the money adds up. So, yeah, the only thing that happens, unless you're blowing up another player's car, that'll cost you insurance money because you blew up somebody's vehicle with it.
Yeah.
But blowing it up on like an NPC vehicle, like I just did with the shuttle bus, that doesn't cost you anything. It just there's a cooldown period for the RC Banditos. What appears to be a minute, which is reasonable.
Oh yeah, GB. The Xbox I was looking at though, it's the One S with the 1 terabyte. It comes with 3 months of Guild Live, Forza Horizon 4, Project Cars 2, and Tekken 7. It's only $250 for all that.
Yeah. Let's see. Noah, what's up, Noah? It is 5:33 a.m. where I live, and I am now a little bitty, teeny tiny RC vehicle. I can't access my iFruit phone. Damn it! I hate this shit because I can't access the iFruit phone because I'm a little RC car.
Yeah, the price of the car is 1.59.
All right. Fat Chinese Gaming is trying to see if there's any double money like opportunities. So far, he hasn't found any.
The new RC races are double money.
Yeah, that is obvious. We'll do that in a little while. Right now, we're just gonna goof off and do this. Daniel, hello, Daniel. Yes, Red Pepper, it is early. I'm not a morning person, but you know, I guess it's kind of worth it enduring the cold. I mean, I did have my heater on, but I turn off my heater before I stream because I don't know why I get kind of paranoid about it. I'm like, yeah, I just don't want it to have a negative effect on my internet. Because all my internet cords are up in the attic, right? It runs all the way up through the attic and out to the house and down to the pole at the end of the street. I can endure a little cool weather. I got my jacket on. Yay. I had the.
Don't you live in like a 1-floor house though?
Yeah, 1-story house.
It's a bit easier than my house. It's like 2 floors plus a massive roof.
Yeah. This is kind of fun. this little feller. He's just a little guy. Just a little.
I'm gonna buy one in a minute.
You already have the arena, right? Ah, shit.
Yeah, I do have the arena. I don't really use it, but I do have it.
Yeah. So you when you're an RC Bandito, nobody can see you on the radar, by the way.
Okay. It's a bit like the ultralight when you're not pressing the accelerator, you're off the radar as well.
Yeah, but I think this is more fun than the ultralight.
Yeah, I still got my ultralight.
Just a little guy.
I wasted my money on my ultralight.
I mean, it is surprisingly fast. Man, it easily is faster than NPC vehicles. Of course, NPCs don't exactly travel at high speeds unless they're being threatened.
I'm joining you now.
Alright, so what is like is the landmine like I guess landmines are on the PS4.
Maybe.
Because if you hold down L1, that detonates it. That'll detonate it. And there's obviously gives you a few seconds to release the L1. Your controller starts to vibrate. I guess it's like, do you want to blow your RC Bandito up? And part of me is like, no.
Yeah.
You are. I'm just like, no. I kind of like doing this and stuff. Ah, shit. Right. Look at this. Hold on.
Apparently you're in a different targeting mode to me.
Look at this. It's floating. It's floating.
All
Rockstar.
floaty.
Good job, Rockstar. It's a floaty RC Bandito. Can you guys see it in? You should be able to see it in. There's actually. It's not touching the sidewalk.
I wonder if you can pick that thing up with a cargo bob.
That's an interesting idea.
Or put it in the back of the put it in the back of a Titan.
I never noticed this with sticky bombs. Like the numbers actually move. They actually fluctuate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that always been the way it is, or is this something they did specifically for this?
It might be just for this because it's like something you see constantly on your screen, but I know the numbers do light up on the normal one.
Yeah. Daniel, yeah, this is the only new thing that got dripped out today. This and the new RC races in Arena War. So there's some new RC. There's a new mode in Arena War. We'll check it out later. I'm kind of having fun, okay? I'm kind of enjoying this.
I can see why one reason why Rockstar charged more for this though, because it is a harder vehicle to make.
Yeah. It is a little pricey. But like I said, I mean, technically, all things considered, if you compare it to a real life, like, top quality RC vehicle, like, a real life one, like I pointed out, like, according to Amazon, is like $900. And that's like I said a moment ago, like 9 Megalodon shark cards, which is $72 million in the game. So, if you go by that comparison, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. See, Mighty Gaming Channel, what is happening? I'm just a little guy just driving around here. Fuck. This is hilarious.
Where are you on the map anyway, the airport?
I'm over here near Tinsel Towers.
Okay.
Oh,
You've
okay.
got quite far.
Where y'all at?
I'm just about to customize my one, then I'll be over.
Alright, I'm just driving around. I'm taking this thing for a spin.
Mhm.
It is relatively fast for what it is, but I don't know how it compares speed-wise to like other vehicles in the game.
It's supposed to sort of be sneaky. Maybe you call it when you're outside of a battle and then you go in and just blow up.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh shit. I wonder if you could use this in like missions.
I don't know.
You could just transform into RC Bandito. Of course, that wouldn't really help. I wonder if it would be the same as like sacrificing your life, like losing a life in a contact mission or heist. I don't know. Probably. They probably won't. Is it easy
I
to
would just imagine
control?
someone using it in the Fleeca heist and then literally just ramming into Leicester.
Maybe.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah, but you kind of have no choice but to get in the little car with Lester, though.
Yeah, imagine Leicester in their car.
Yeah. I don't think you would be able to use this in a contact mission or heist, guys. Fat Chinese Gaming. It's just like any other car. It's just a lot smaller. It's all tiny.
It's like a car but smaller.
I'd say it's easier to control than the drone. The drone takes a little doing to learn how to control. And the drone, you can actually, I think, see the drone on the radar, right?
Yeah, I think if you're near it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we need. We need to race the drone up against the RC Bandito. But it has better range than the drone because the drone has to be in a certain proximity to the Terabyte.
This has unlimited range, isn't it?
Yeah, because it basically transforms you into the RC Bandito. You are no longer a person. You're now an RC car.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. Once again, even though you clearly see the RC Bandito icon, which is mine. If say Red 5 Motors drives by me, I won't see him on the radar. I can only hear him, and I can only see him with my Mark 1 eyeballs. Let's see, Indra Dark. Hello, Indra. How's it going? It's still kind of floaty. Yeah, it's not perfect because if you stop for a minute to look at it, it's clearly not touching the ground. But still, it's fun though.
Probably just a bug Rockstar fix at some point.
Maybe. They did fix the infinite ghost thing, so that's good. I'm pleasantly surprised they actually did that, because that was something a lot of the community were very, very salty about it. And I don't blame people, because it was being used by griefers. But anyways, let's go here. Look, I don't care, Tony. You and Laszlo can run the nightclub now. I'm busy. I'm busy being an RC Bandito now. This is what I am now. I'm no longer a nightclub manager. I am an RC Bandito. Yeah, it'll be fun to sneak up on people. Unless people have headphones on and they're keen to listening.
So, does the jump work, GB?
Oh. And, yeah, 20% is a small jump, see?
I'll get the big one then.
Yeah, the big one I would recommend. I just left on 20% because I wanted to see the difference. And it does recharge, so it does take a few seconds to recharge it. Yeah, 20% is like just a little bunny hop. It's nothing.
It's funny how they charge the same price for wheels on this as they do on the full-size cars.
Yeah. Well, they do that for a lot of things, though, if you noticed.
You want to pay 60k for some wheels that you can fit in your hand.
I know, but if you look at like the mod options, it's basically the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hoppity is not much. So it's only 20%. Griefers will use it to blow up people's cargo, but there's a 1 minute cooldown time. So yeah, unfortunately it could be used by griefers. But I don't know. It's a little bit more challenging to use this than, say, for example, an orbital cannon or a Mark II oppressor. So I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be as efficient of a griefing tool as a Mark II oppressor or an orbital cannon. So there's that. Does it have advanced handling flags? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
It's kind of bouncy. It's a bouncy little thing. Shit. Right. I think it automatically spawns me back at the arena.
In the last place where character was located.
Alright, so that's another cool feature. Say if you're driving around the map and you're like, okay, I want to go back to my arena. Or where like, oh shit. God damn it, I got hit. I'm suing you. How dare you? I'm just a little RC car for crying out loud. Watch where you're going, asshole. Let's say, for example, you spawn it near one of your apartments, right? And you want to go back to your apartment or you want to go back to your bunker and you just happen to spawn the RC Bandito by wherever you spawn, wherever you transformed. You can just drive around the map and you can be like, okay, I'm ready to go back to my arena or back to my apartment or wherever it was you transformed. Then what you do is just do this. Booyah. Explosions. And then you're teleported magically back to the arena. Alright, later, Fat Chinese Gaming. And you're very welcome. I hope work goes by smoothly. Ow.
Should see you anyway. I'm coming outside the workshop now.
That was rude.
Sorry.
Let's see, lettuce, so you can't sell it. I don't think you can sell it.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's...
Who wants to buy it?
Yeah, so that's something to be aware of. It's one of those vehicles that once you buy it, you have to keep it forever. Forever, ever. Our nightclub's on sale. Relentless, I don't think so. Let me look real quick. I think Fat Chinese Gaming looked at a lot of other stuff and it didn't seem to be the case. But we'll check real quick for you guys. We shall do a check. Nightclubs are... nope, they're currently regular price. As far as I can tell. So nightclubs are regular price. Let's see. Clubhouse, biker clubhouse is regular price. Facilities appear to be regular price. Let's see. Bunkers, regular price. Alright, so yeah, no. Nightclubs are not on sale yet. Sorry. Maybe. You know, they do rotate that pretty regularly, so I'm sure they'll eventually make the nightclubs on sale again. Sooner or
You see us, GB?
Your mate's nightclub is on sale. Well, which nightclub is it? You have to.
We're trying to. People were jumping into you.
That's nice, Kron. I'm kind of looking at something real quick,
Yeah.
so I can't tell. If it's the Vespucci one, then I already have the Vespucci one, so I can't tell. I mean, it's possible they may have put like a select one on sale, but that doesn't really make sense. Let's see, Hyper Snipes. How does the RC car work? I'll show you guys in a quick minute. Well, I mean,
Jacob.
some people are enjoying the RC Bandito.
It's like hunt the GeauxBurns with an RC car.
Yeah, well, I need to improve the jump on it.
Yeah, fully to the 100%.
Workshop level. Now, lettuce. I mean, you don't have. No one has to buy the RC Bandito. And like I pointed out a moment ago, yeah, it is pricey. Definitely pricey. But I checked Amazon, and a real life, high quality RC vehicle costs about $800 in real life, which is basically, I think, $72 million in the game. So, all things considered, I think it's fun. But I don't. Yeah, there's not a sell option. So, when you buy it, you know, you have to keep it.
GP, we managed to get like both RC cars on top of your car.
Yeah. Hey, you guys stop. That's rude. Okay.
We're on your pariah.
All right, I'm gonna upgrade the jump. So this should make it jump higher. I guess we'll find
Yeah,
out.
it jumps about, I don't know, twice the height of your car.
Okay, so that's a bit higher. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, hype. The base cost is $1.6 million, but you have to obviously have the arena workshop. So it's a bit pricey. And then you have to do all the upgrades and customization. Real quick, I'll show you guys that again. I showed at the beginning of the stream, but I know some of you just rolled in here, so we'll briefly show you. So there's some customization. Like you can add explosives. You have two different mine options: kinetic or EMP. I think EMP is probably better of the two. The lids is where you change the look. So you can go a different exterior look for your Bandito.
You
So,
could do a business battle like this.
yeah. So
Oh,
there you go. So those are the different looks you can choose from. Let's see. Hi, Stance. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And then libraries. There's some library options you can choose from if you want to go with a library. And then resprays. You got primary, secondary. You can also change the color of the driver's helmets and the driver's suits if you want. And then the vertical jump, the wheels you can customize, the window tint. So that's basically all the customization for this thing.
We're done. Good.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
The
sorry.
speed you go, the better the jump is.
Huh?
Seems like the faster you go and the better the jump is.
Okay. Now we're gonna play with it. Now I've upgraded the jump to 100%. It comes with 20% jump, but it's like a bunny hop. It's not much of a jump. See, Lattice, it's a fun car for the game. Really, not so much else. Well, there's also new arena war mode.
You go, GP, look.
Yeah, I see it. There you are.
Wait,
You're just a little guy. Hello, little feller.
I'm gonna jump into you.
Hey, that's rude. Yeah, one of you, man, like Red 5 Motors managed to knock me over. You know what? I got an idea. Let's have a race, fellers.
All right, what, in the airport or something?
Yeah, let's get a standard. Let me steal a standard car.
Okay, I'll meet you in the airport then, GP.
All right. We'll just see. I mean, the Pariah. I think the Pariah would easily outrun the Bandito, so that's why we're not going to worry about that. All right, there we go. The new mode. Yeah, we'll see how. We're going to check out the new mode as well. We're just doing this first.
Can you see us on the road, GP?
See if you can collect business battle parcels. I doubt it. I doubt you'll be able to. But then again, you may. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything other than move off it. Damn it. Freaking EMP mine.
How do I do that?
with one of the.
Was it R1?
No, that's for the explosion.
No, I thought L1 was explosion. I think you hold down L1 to blow it up. The cops are mad at me. I'm the victim here. I'm the one who got EM striked.
GB, we're at the... Okay, I'll meet you at that runway. I was at the other runway, but okay, I'll come home.
I'm just hopping over the fence.
We'll meet you at the start line where we normally go from.
The cops are pissed at me? Are you kidding me? Why are they salty with me?
They should make it so you can add performance upgrades to this thing as well, so you can actually have an advantage over other people in these cars.
Yeah. Let's see. Bad news, hype. You cannot see. You can. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 You can't see it. Okay. I misread your chat. Sorry. Yes. You cannot see other players' Banditos on the radar. They don't appear.
The thing that's funny as well is you actually still can't drive under the planes that don't move in the airport, even with this thing.
Sparing Donkey, yes, there is a new game mode. We will check it out in a minute. Right now we're goofing off with the RC Bandito. It's the cops go away. Kind of I can call. Fuck it. I'll just call. No, I don't have to call Lester. I just got the cops off. Just ran you over.
No, I'm fine.
All right, let's go and see how this does against a Bala.
These things take a lot of damage before they blow up.
Just a run-of-the-mill Bala.
Alright, do you want to stop?
Yeah, we'll stop here. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll do the typical grenade thing. Is it just... Okay, it's us three. Alright. Make sure you guys got enough space. Alright.
I'm doing a burnout.
Alright, shit. I forgot to... I don't think you guys can use guns or anything as a Bandito.
No.
Alright. You ready? I'm throwing it?
Yep, good.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Let's see how fast the Bandito is against the Baller. Bear in mind, this is a base model Baller that I took off the street.
Hey, GB, you can drive over me.
Yeah, basically. Get the fuck out.
It spun you out.
No, I ran over you. So. But, yeah, I think it seemed pretty apparent that the Baller was going to outrun the Banditos, because I was easily catching up with you guys. We'll try it again. I was just...
It seems like if you do a burnout,
this
thing actually gets a good start as well. Yeah, I don't even know how to do the AMP. I don't know what button it is.
There's a 1 minute cooldown for the RC Bandito. So when you blow it up, there's a 1 minute cooldown. FYI. Back this thing up. I don't know what its overall speed is, Red Pepper, but it's obviously. Everyone line back up. Line back up. It's like this is the run-of-the-mill base model dubster. I mean Baller that I took off the street. I borrowed it from somebody, and I told them I'd give it back.
Hey, if you try doing a burnout as you launch instead, it actually works really well.
I know. Okay, here we go. This time, no goofing, just going straight shots, because we want to see how it does. Alright. I feel like, yeah, it's
I've got you off the line, that's about it.
Yeah. Obviously, the RC Bandito is not going to win against average vehicles if you're going for a race. But it's still relatively fast. It's relatively quick. But if you're trying to chase down a supercar or sports car, I think they're going to leave you in the dust. GPS, yes, there is the little RC Bandito, see? We're just doing a little test.
Hey, I'm going to try and drive underneath that thing.
Okay, go ahead. Try it.
I'm a bit too tall, but I might be able to wedge myself under. Go and try and accelerate. Nah, you're too low.
So they're not that fast. Can homing missiles? Okay, GT Harley. That's a good idea. Let's try it. Let's see if I can lock on. God damn it!
I was doing a wheelie on your legs.
All right. Do I have? Okay, I have homing missiles. Let's see if I can lock on.
Come on,
guys.
Come on. Dodge a weave. Dodge a weave.
It will lock on to a perfectly innocent Luxor. Nope, you can't lock on to the RC Banditos. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Well, technically, this is what happens. Whenever you call up the RC Bandito, you basically transform into the RC Bandito.
Look, he's our height now. He's our height.
Bonuses and discounts. The only double money opportunity is the new Arena War mode. We'll check that out in a little bit. You can't activate the RC in passive mode. No, John, you can't. What you do is you go to inventory and interaction menu. After you buy it and upgrade it, you have to have the arena though first. You have to have the arena and the arena workshop. You go there and then you request the RC Bandito, and then magically you are transformed.
You disappeared.
I did not disappear. I transformed into a little bandito. Now,
Hey, you try and do a burnout in this thing. It's hilarious. You actually make smoke and everything.
I don't know if there's any war stock discounts. Chat, if anyone's checked, let us know in chat if there's any discounts.
Where are you at?
Right now, there's no official newswire, so we're just going by what people find. And
Right, we're by the Range Rover still.
okay, I'm trying to get over there. Let's see. Unforgive, what's up, Unforgive? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well this morning. We're just driving around little RC Banditos. So the RC Bandito's now available. And
Banana bus over there.
there's a new RC Bandito Arena War mode. We're going to check that out in a few minutes. I know I keep saying that, but we're kind of having fun with this.
Ba-doop, banana bus.
Alright. Let's see. Have to be careful. We'll hop.
I'm hitting the banana bus.
You buy it through, okay, so you buy the RC Bandito. I can't bring up my phone. So one of the downsides is when you're the RC Bandito, you cannot bring up your iFruit phone, but it's over in the Southern San Andreas site where all the other, like you have Legendary, you have Warstock, then you have Southern San Andreas. That's where the RC Bandito is. Yeah.
GB, see this bus that stopped moving on the road in the airport?
GTA, I don't know if you can lock onto it with the Terabyte. The Terabyte missiles are terrible, though. The Terabyte missiles are horrible, so it's kind of pointless. And even if you can lock on the RC Bandito with the Terabyte missiles, I doubt that you'd be able to hit. I think we tested it months ago. Like the Chernobog lock-on ratio is way better. The missiles for the Chernobog locks on and home's a lot better. But you know,
I haven't found you yet, GB.
if someone destroys your Bandito, it can kill you too. I'm guessing it's similar. Okay, I think it's similar to whenever you blow up the Bandito, if you put explosives on it. I think it would just blow up. It would just blow up the Bandito, and it would just spawn you back wherever you were previously.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think one thing we should try and see is the cargo bob thing as well in a minute.
Little Kush, I have it on 1080, so you may want to refresh on your end. Like, it's 1080 on my end, so. When did they do the last double money on Heist? It's been a while, yeah, it's been a while, Red Pepper, since they've done double money on Heist. And they have yet to do double money on the Act 3 finale.
Mm-hmm.
They did it for Act 1 and Act 2, but then, like, months have gone by since they... yeah.
Hey, does anyone have the Titan? You have the Titan, we could open the back of it and then put an RC car in there.
Let's see, Fat Chinese Gaming just took a shower. I'm gonna take a shower later whenever I feel like it. Let's see. Discount-wise, Hot Ring Saber, Swinger, Tyrant, Tesseract, Hustler, Pariah, Hunter, Hydra. But later, Fat Chinese Gaming. Have a good day at work. So all those things that Fat Chinese Gaming mentioned in chat are the discounts. Let's see, Free Fire. I do not speak. I speak English. So English, please. That's okay, GPS. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. I mean, there's countless languages in the world. Okay, not countless, but there's a lot. And I wish I spoke more languages. I really do. But I can only speak English. So if you want to communicate with me, English is your best bet. And for the record, I barely speak English. So
Okay.
I don't know what I speak anymore. I think it's gibberish.
Did someone say they had the Titan then?
I have the Bombushka.
What
I
are
don't
you,
think
guys, what are you doing with the Bombushka?
I'm thinking if you have a Titan, 'cause you can't actually put the vehicles in the back of the Bombushka anymore, but you can put the RC car in the back of the Titan. and fly around with it and see what happens.
We'll see. Hype. Hype says the RC is going to make other people mad because they can't see the RC on the radar. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's going to make people mad. It's not as bad as, say, the broomstick, the Oppressor Mark II, or the orbital cannon. And you can kind of hear it. And it can't, if you're trying to chase down someone in a vehicle, as we tested a moment ago, since most people drive around in sports cars and supercars, it's not going to be able to catch them. I mean, if it couldn't keep up with a baller, just a regular baller I took off the street a moment ago, yeah, it's gonna have to be a steel target, and it takes a few seconds to set off the detonator because you have to hold it down, and then a few seconds go by, and then it blows up. So I mean, but
just so you know, this thing struggles to get upstairs too. So
yeah, there are some. Oh yeah, I gotta test the jump. So I got it at 100% jump, so it kind of jumps a little bit. Let's see, Daniel, I speak the language of trolls. You can't grief with it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, compared to some of the other items in the game, I don't think it's going to be a go-to. I mean, the griefers may try it, but I think they'll probably end up going back to their orbital cannons and their broomsticks. Because they'll realize that, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be kind of challenging to grief with this thing as opposed to, you know, the typical tools of the trade. GPS, no, I do not speak Italian. I wish I spoke Italian and Spanish and other languages, but I don't, sadly. Yeah, you can go in first person. Let me show you. Yeah, we did first person earlier, so it's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Kind of surreal, really.
I'm attacking some airport worker.
Poor airport worker didn't sign up for this. You're going to hear from their union.
I'm going to research my
Let's see, the noise, yeah. I'll let you all in on a little secret. I don't have my ear pods in, so I can't hear the game.
Oh.
So,
This thing sounds really weird. It's like squeaky.
so
Oh my god, I actually killed someone with it.
fortunately, I can't hear that. So,
Yeah, I actually managed to kill an NPC with this thing.
yeah. But, I mean, I have heard it before because of Arena War. So, because the RC Bandito's been in the game since Arena War. They just recently unlocked it. Whee! Went for a jump. Is the Bandito similar to a drone? Well, it does have requirements where the drone, you have to have a terabyte. The Bandito requires the arena as well as the arena workshop in order to purchase it. So,
And for the terabyte, you need the facility, don't you?
yeah, well, no. The terabyte, you need the nightclub. So,
A nightclub.
yeah, so you need a nightclub terabyte in order to get the drone. The drone's range is limited based on the terabyte. But the RC Bandito, its range is infinite because you transform into the RC Bandito.
Despacito.
And you can go wherever you want, as long as you can get there. Daniel, it does bounce, but I think that's intentional. I don't know if it has anything to do with handling flags. But I wonder if I can just drive this in. I don't think I can drive it into the. No, I can't because it's not letting me. I just want to go home. I'm scared. This world's too big for me.
It'd be nice if you could get this thing in your garage though. Just literally, just a tiny car in the spot.
Let's see, GTA Harlot, they should put an exceedingly powerful shunt boost on the RC car. They do have a jump boost, so you can jump. And there's different levels, like you get 20%, but 20% is like a little bunny hop. So you want to probably upgrade it to 100%. And there's a recharge, obviously. Damn it. Let's see. If you die. Okay, if you die, I'll show you guys what happens when you die. Let's see. How do we want to take out the Bandito? Well, you technically don't die. It's just the RC Bandito gets explosioned.
Let's drop it in some water, maybe.
You know, that's an idea. Let's go do that. Let's go drown the RC Bandito. let us do that. Ishmael! Hello, Ishmael. How's it going? Ah, up we go. See, lettuce. I'm thinking Grand Theft Auto 6 coming. No, it's going to be a very long time, lettuce, before we get Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
Very long time. They just released...
Probably wait until the new consoles.
Yeah, at the very least. I would say, for one thing,
3 years.
Minimum 3 years, probably longer. And I'll explain why. They're probably working on a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2. And there's rumors growing of Bully 2 being the next game. Now, Bully 2 will probably not even be anywhere as big as, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5 size-wise or Red Dead Redemption 2 size-wise, but it's still going to take them some time to make it. And I know they have different development studios, but anyways, let's see. Fortnite is life. Thanks. I don't even want to mention your name. It's not life. But to each their own.
Yeah.
To each their own. Anyways, in all seriousness, Fortnite is life. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation as we jump into the water. Rip Rose. Yep, see that's basically what happens when you die. So, yeah. It's going to be quite a while before you get Grand Theft Auto 6. But it's also possible that maybe... What I would like to see is that Grand Theft Auto Online survives and possibly they just simply add a new map based on Grand Theft Auto 6, allowing you to hypothetically travel from southern San Andreas to the new map, whether it's Vice City or whatever. You still get to keep all your shit. That would be awesome. I kind of foresee it as like World of Warcraft, where they've added expansions over the years, new locations. GPS? No, I do not. There's tons of YouTubers out there, big and small. So no, I don't. There are lots and lots of other content creators and streamers on the YouTubes. Anger some gang members. Yeah, we could probably go do that. There's a woman.
So meet you at Grove Street.
Yeah, fuck the ballas. Hey, Grove belongs to the families, okay? Belongs to the families. So there's a woman.
It's called the Grove Street family.
There used to be, back in the day. Before the ballas took over, which I find weird because CJ basically murdered them all. But then again, that's the 3D universe, and this is the HD universe, and they're
I think they still should have kept it sort of as a sort of a continuation in the map at least.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get that the look is different because like Liberty City looks more like New York now than it did back in Grand Theft Auto 3 and.
And the same, it's like Grove Street used to have a bridge going over it now and a highway next to it. Now it's got neither of them.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a minor issue. I still wish that there was a storyline. I still wish they would still connect together story-wise. Like, I mean, the family still exists. Los Santos still exists. There's a lot of things from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that still tie over. But apparently, there's two different universes. The 3D universe and then the HD verse. Very weird.
It's just because they were being lazy and couldn't be bothered to actually do it properly.
No, I don't know what the excuse is, but
there's no gang members here.
Well, it's early in the morning, dude. They're sleeping, man. Like I should be doing. Like they didn't get RC Bandito, so they decided to go back to bed. Anyways, let me recheck. Alright, Dark Wolf, of course your character is the toy car.
Oh, hello.
But the kill won't count, so you won't lose the KD. Why are people so obsessed with KD ratio? It's just a video game. This isn't Call of Duty or Battlefield or Battlefront or whatever. It's just Grand Theft Auto. People get so obsessed with the freaking KD. It doesn't matter. People just... The things people like to brag about. Like, dude, I got a totally sweet KD ratio. Yeah, I'm so cool. Yeah. Did you get a medal with that? Did you have like a plaque on the wall from Rockstar? Like, congratulations on having a perfect KD ratio. You get to go like get a tour at Rockstar Studios because of that KD ratio.
No, car for you. The gang member tried
Obviously,
to run
you
away
guys
from
can tell how I feel about that. But anyways, mini rant.
Killed him.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? I could piss off the cops. Yeah, the cops are a gang. They're the worst gang in this game.
Yeah, I killed a gang member, but he didn't shoot at me. He just ran away from me instead.
Let's see, Lettuce. When you give a bounty in this RC, they would never catch you. I don't know. It could destroy you. I don't know. Let's see. Marcio, I only speak English. Sorry. Alright. So, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. We were going to find some police officers to piss off. Hey, there's a LSPD recruitment sign. You know, there's always job opportunities with the LSPD. They always have trouble for some reason, you know, getting enough people on the force. I don't know why.
Drop back down there now.
It's like there's like it's a very potentially hazardous job being a cop in this town for some reason. The turnover rate is just extremely high. Alright, there's... hello. Are you guys going to Liberty City? Where are you guys going? Are you guys going to San Fierro? Okay, now the cops are pissed at me. Okay. Alright, we'll see how long it takes the cops to murder me. Oh, she just fell. She just gave up. She just rolled over and gave up. She's like, I give up.
Let's let him try and shoot us.
An RC car's trying to run me over. I'm done with life. It's over. Shit.
He's shooting at me. Haha. Gang member shooting me. Haha. On him.
Gotcha. Keep going. Cops are not happy with me. Of course, they're never happy with me. God damn it. Dude, don't park your car there. That's not a parking spot. Oh, that's actually a cop. He commandeered a vehicle.
He shoots over us instead of at us.
You know what? You know what's funny? Like their accuracy when it comes against the drone is like really, really accurate.
This thing, no.
But this thing, they're like stormtroopers for some reason.
They miss everything.
And the drone's like waste. I want to see a comparison between this and the drone.
Oh, now he's hitting me.
God damn it! It doesn't knock him over. Got my way. Oh, now I did. On my way, officer. Yeah, they're having some trouble taking me out. Unforgive. I don't think there's any double money sell opportunities. I think the only double money opportunity is the new Arena War mode, which features the RC. We'll check it out in a minute. Boom! Right in your face.
You did that about an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, people keep asking, so I have to keep repeating. So, new people come in. Okay, they weren't here a few minutes ago, so you always have to bear that in mind. That's what you have to be mindful of when you're streaming. New people come in all the time, and they're very welcome to be here as long as they're nice to me. If they're an asshole to me, then I'll be an asshole back. And then they'll wonder why you're being an asshole to me. Well, you're really an asshole to me. So if you're nice to me, then I'll be nice to you. I'm a very reactionary person. And their shooting is terrible.
Yeah.
The police cannot take out the freaking Bandito. Ah, for fuck's sakes, they can run me over though. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, so I think the cops have found a way to get me. They sandwiched me, you fuckers. When did the cops get this intelligent? God damn it. They basically commandeered 2 vehicles to trap me. But unfortunately, they foiled their own trap. Because one of them...
Let's get a bit of run up on them.
One of them pulled back. Hello, folks. Where are you guys going? You guys going over to Lost Insurance to gamble all your money away?
Get him.
David, have you taken it to the army base? It would be kind of pointless to take it to the army base because I have low-level clearance there. I guess I could cause trouble. Wee! Right in your face, cop out.
Get him.
But surprisingly, the cops are having a difficult time.
There we go. Let's go over here now. Come back.
Taking out the Bandito. Is the Hunter worth it? No. I don't think it is. I think the Akula's better. And, I mean, I prefer other helicopters like the old school Buzzard. but I don't know.
I like the Savage.
Yeah, I like the Savage. I like the Savage too, but a lot of people don't. It just takes a lot of. You have to really take the time to learn how to properly fly it. It's slow, and it's not as maneuverable as the Buzzard, and that's where people always criticize it for. But it's like comparing two different vehicles in the game. Right? It's not supposed to be faster or more maneuverable than the freaking Buzzard, but it's a freaking heavy gunship.
I've got about 5 gang members shooting at me. I'm just running in circles.
Well, I've got the biggest gang in town shooting at me, and they can't get me. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What were we talking about? I see Roderick Watson. What's up, Roderick? How you doing? I'm just playing with the cops, having a little game of tag your hit. But, chat, remind me what I was talking about. I had a brain freeze. It's early in the morning. Oh yeah, the Savage. Okay, yes. So the Savage, it's slow, yes. And it's not very maneuverable, but you can learn to fly it properly if you actually take the time to learn. But it's definitely good in battle. It has explosive ammo, and the missiles there's no cooldown for the missiles. And it can take a little bit of damage. And it's cheaper I think it's cheaper than the Hunter, I think. Especially if you've already done the heist to unlock it. Well, the cheaper version, I believe. I still only have a 2-star wanted level, so that's nice.
You probably haven't killed a couple yet, that's why.
No, I just jump in their face and knock them over. It's hilarious.
I'm going to try and kill one, see what happens.
I don't know why he covers. I could finish him if I wanted to. I do have the explosive 17. Right in your face.
Yeah, 3. You got 3 stories.
I don't understand this, okay? Like, they can easily take out the fucking drone, which is way smaller. It's way smaller than this thing. And this is small, but the drone's like really small. And yet they're having a difficult time taking out an RC Bandito. Like, what the fuck, Rockstar? Because they can easily shoot the freaking drone out of the sky. A little old teeny tiny drone, no problem. But the RC Bandito, they all of a sudden become stormtroopers. I don't understand. And of course, this game. Let's see, Sharpshooter. What's happening, Sharpshooter? Ah, fuck! I got hit again. We're just goofing off with the Bandito. Having a little fun with the LSPD. I'm surprised I'm lasting this long against it. Obviously, the vehicle's taking damage, but yeah, I'm still having fun. Yeah, they still have yet to finish me. Let's see if they'll chase me up into the garage. This is hilarious.
Oh God, I've only got 2 stars and still.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Because it's not so easy to kill him. The only way that I could theoretically kill him is by blowing up the Bandito. I'm glad you're all doing well this morning or afternoon or wherever you happen to be in the world. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be very much appreciated. Alright, up we go. Up, up. Now I'm going to jump off the top of the garage. My Bandito is smoking, so it's probably not going to last much longer. But there's as I mentioned, there's a 1-minute cooldown period. So, yeah. Well, we'll probably go try out the new modes. I lost the cops! Ha ha ha. I escaped the cops. I escaped. Alright. I escaped. I'm still alive. For now. Oh, shit. I know what I'll do. I have an idea, guys.
What?
Oh, hello, officers. We meet again. For the last time, assholes. That took him out. And not for dinner and drinks. Oh, damn it. Okay, so if you have a wanted level,
Yeah?
and you blow up the
What?
Like, go on the AFK.
Nah.
We don't care for
No,
your
it's okay.
real life conversation, bro.
It's alright, my mum just started calling me upstairs.
Okay, so I just learned something new. All right, so
Yeah.
if you hypothetically something happens to your Bandito while you have a wanted level, when you transform back into your human form, or in this case the Wolfstein form, the cops are still gonna come after you.
Oh, okay.
They're still gonna be salty with you.
Okay.
So that they still want revenge, and they somehow know that you wore that RC Bandito. I don't know how they worked that out. They must have got Sherlock Holmes on the case, and they made that brilliant deduction that that RC Bandito must have been this person. Our characters aren't human. I don't even know what our characters are. Bernard, Daniel.
Alien.
Okay, so let's try the new Arena War mode.
Oh, let me go out.
Alright, I'll get it set up. And then I'll invite you. Oh, wait, I went the wrong thing. Alright, real quick, some of the discounts. Let's see, Fat Chinese Gaming did put it in the chat. Let me scroll through the chat real quick. It's easier to do it this way. Let's see, where it went off to work. Alright, so here's the discounts once again. Hot Ring Saber, the Swinger, the Tyrant, the Tesseract, Hustler, Pyra, the Hunter, Hydra. All those are discounted. So over here at Warstock, you have the Hunter discounted. You have further down the Hydra. Hydra's discounted. I'm guessing both prices, so obviously both prices. Legendary was several vehicles, including the Tyrant, the Tesseract. Hopefully Rockstar will do something about those stupid hand-holding flags. That'd be good if they did, because they're not really worth getting at the moment. Until they do fix the issues that plague those vehicles. Okay, let's see. So anyways, Tyrant, Tesseract. The Hustler's also discounted. Let's see, the Pariah, once again discounted. The OP sports car. See, they also said, someone also said the Swinger was discounted.
Yeah, the Swinger.
Yeah, let me scroll back. Pariah, Hustler, Tesseract, Tyrant. Oh yeah, there it is, the Swinger. Okay, so the Swinger discounted also. I think that's all. Okay. Alright, so I think those are all the vehicle discounts. Okay, let's go ahead and get to this, shall we? Let's get inside somewhere nice and comfy. It's wet out here and I'm gonna catch pneumonia if I stay out in this much longer. So
I'm gonna catch a bad case of lumbago.
yeah, that's even worse. I don't want the lumbago. Alright, so is it in a real war mode? I don't
It's
know.
a race, I think.
Yeah.
It's not appearing in Arena War.
Try races.
There's lots of races though. Okay.
Yeah, so one of them was called a race.
Yeah,
so.
it was called RC. It's called RC something.
Yeah, RC.
Scrolling through stunt races. Yeah, okay. So they are technically races, and you find them in stunt races. So they're races. They're not Arena War. They're new races. Okay, so they're new races. Red Pepper. No, it's not adversary mode. It is actually, these are stunt races. So cool. Kind of cool. I like that. I like that they're actual races. I do like me some races. You become a CEO sharp by buying an executive office. And my level is, as you can tell, 303. 303 on the PS4. Xbox One, it's like 400 and something. PC, it's like 100 and change.
I'm in the train as the RC Bandito.
Alright, we'll do standard, 2 laps. The class is special because we're all special. we're special.
Yeah, GB, you can actually jump high enough to get into the train with the RC Bandito.
Nice. Alright, I'll send you guys invites. There's those invites. So yeah, they've created specific stunt races for the RC Bandito.
What button is it to get out the RC Bandito? Okay, triangle.
Let's see, DFC, yes. The Bandito to other players appears off the radar. You can only see it and hear it. To you can actually see your RC Bandito on the radar, but you can't see anybody else's.
Yeah. I heard the invite, I couldn't accept it because I was in the car. I had to wait until it backed me out.
Yeah. Well, Daniel, Sharpshooter was asking how they become a CEO. And you become a CEO by first buying the executive office. So, all right.
There'll still probably be a creator for this race soon. Then.
All right. That would be awesome. They should do that. That's a good idea. I like it.
Tiny loop-de-loops.
All right, so RC traffic control. So these are new stunt races specifically for the RC Bandito.
Yeah.
And they're double money. So everyone that likes racing, like me, even though I suck at racing, technically a new race mode. Why does it matter what you look like? So
I don't know.
So you can use your custom Bandito if you want.
I'm gonna be a cunt.
What else is
See?
there?
Look, see? Oh, I'm a cunt.
Let's see, Divecomb. Hello, Divecomb. How's it going? All right. He's unhappy because he was denied his true form. So why does it even show your character if we're all transformed into the freaking Bandito? All right, let's do this. So racing with the RC Bandito. So it's not Arena War. I mean, it's possible they may have put one inside the Arena War. That'd be kind of cool if they put one in the arena, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But these are basically just stunt races. I'm glad they did this, though. It adds something else fun to do with the... Even though you probably don't get much money, even if you get first place.
New checkpoint down.
I'll take your word for it.
Is that whoop, whoop, whoop?
I wonder if they changed that for all the stunt races. It's possible.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Damn it.
Still getting used to it. See, the thing is, whenever I go back to, like, driving a normal car in the game, it's going to feel weird. It's like...
Yeah.
Here's kind of a comparison. Not exactly. But if you, for years, drive around in a truck, right? It's higher off the ground. And then you end up driving around in a car. You will initially notice the difference because cars are lower to the ground than trucks in real life.
The trick is don't brake when you go in the corner. Just let off the throttle and then it turns a lot better.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see. Tips and tricks with Chrome when it comes to RC racing.
I just noticed it seems a lot better doing that, just letting off the throttle.
Okay.
It'll be it's not as jumpy and jittery when you go around the corner.
Gotcha. So jumping. So this would be kind of fun.
If you had lots of people, it'd be good.
Yeah. Plus, you're going up against other... I mean, the only thing that's different about the RCs is the look. So you can't make the RCs look different through the lid option. But it's basically everyone has the same exact stats. So it does make it more even Steven when it comes to racing in the RC mode. And that was actually one of the things I liked about the Hot Ring Saber circuits is that you had that same thing, an even playing field, where everybody was basically racing in the same car, and you were just having to. It came down to whoever the best racer happened to be, not necessarily who just happened to be in the best car. But I do kind of wish that they would have added at least one other different variation besides the Hot Ring Saber, even if the stats were exactly the same. But I mean, I don't know. It's alright.
It's an easy update for them to make. It's not like it's going to be anything difficult.
Dark Souls, yes, if you get the explosives for the Bandito, you can blow other people up, see? But once you blow it up, it respawns you back, and you have to wait another minute before you can call back in the RC Bandito. There's a 1 minute cooldown time. Ah, shit. Damn it. I'm trying to... See, reading chat and racing is not a good idea. That's why you gotta focus. So,
Yeah, these races are...
yeah,
The fuck?
Rip chat.
My car just flipped.
Sorry, chat.
We need more people, that's why.
Yeah, well, most people probably are doing real life stuff. Are asleep still in America. Oh, fuck. It is fun, though.
Yeah, actually,
We're going to try out all these races, but I think I'm just going to put them down to like 1 laps. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Just 1 lap. 1 lap this shit. We'll see what they all like. Well, I like them. I do like new race modes being added to the game. I think I like these more than some of the other races that they've added. Like most of the special vehicle circuit races, I don't really care for. So there's that. And yeah, you're racing with little RC cars. It's kind of fun. This is what I wanted Tiny Racers to be. I wanted Tiny Racers to be racing, but just like old school top down, not a fucking adversary mode. So they got it. They got this right by making this a race. So good job, Rockstar. I applaud you for actually making these races, not quote unquote adversary modes. I think they realize people have grown tired of adversary modes.
Until they release another adversary mode in a couple of weeks.
No, they'll just release Arena World modes, which technically are the new adversary modes.
basically.
DNF for me. Yay. Junior, what's up, Junior? How's it going? We're just playing around with the RC Bandito, now available in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's a fun little vehicle. But there's also new RC stunt races for it. Double money for that. Yeah, that's fun. We'll try out the others, but I'm just gonna limit them to like 1 lap each, just to show them off. Which one do you guys want to do next?
That one looks good.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do them all, but we'll see. Ow. Popping my fingers.
Oh.
Well, when you get older, parts start to pop. Ah. Right.
Ow, my hip.
Oh, you can. The max you can make it is 25 laps. That's okay. Oh, the minimum is 2, so I can't make it 2. I can't make it.
You might not want to do all of them then.
No, it's okay. Well, it's okay. It's fun. It's fun. All right.
Unless we get some randos in it.
Yeah, I'll do auto invite. So
We'll get quite a few if you set it to open as well.
yeah, it's open. It's open. All right, we'll give it a minute. We'll see. Kane, what's up, Kane? All right, so we'll just chill. So what do you guys think about the Bandito? What are y'all's thoughts?
It's okay.
My hair's messed up. Let's see it on the webcam. It's bad-headed and I'm bringing it back. Red 5 Motors, what do you think of the RC Bandito?
This music's quite good.
Oh, he's muted. Okay. Biketron. Good morning, Biketron. Snake. Hello, Snake. Well, nice to see you, Kane. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, jeez, it's so early. It's early and it's cold outside.
Yeah.
See, oh, Red Pepper. Okay, so yeah, we have Red 5 Motors in playing with us, and we have Red Pepper in chat. 2 different Reds. So Red 5 Motors, what do you think?
Well, it's a nice car for just make recognition, just troll, griefers and all that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a fun little thing. I don't A lot of people were saying this was going to be a game changer, but it's fun. It's all right, Kane. It's not bad. It's kind of fun to play around with. See, Ghost Fixer, this year, mark my words, I get my ESP custom shot guitar. Okay, cool. Hooray. It's good to have goals.
Who said that?
Ghost Fixer.
Oh, okay.
It's good to have
He's
goals.
got that addiction, the addiction where you can't stop buying guitars. I sort of have that addiction as well. I have too many.
Yeah, you just need one. Just a nice
Yeah,
one.
I want to buy another one this year as well.
One good quality guitar for those of you that play guitar.
I'm probably going to buy myself a new, the new Fender guitar that come out. It's the new Player Series one.
Well, everyone has collections, I guess.
It's basically a Mexican-made one that's actually just a bit better, a bit better quality, a bit nicer.
Oh, I see.
And it costs like $400 or $500 less than the American-made one.
Huh. I see.
And it's only made 40 miles away from the American factory in Mexico. Hey, there's a jump in this one.
That's it. Whee. Jump. Might as well jump.
Donald Trump. Jump Trump.
Bye.
Donald Jump.
See. Pretty as a picture. Hello, pretty as a picture. Let's see, Bytron, you can never have too many guitars. I have one guitar and it was my mom's guitar, and it's mostly I keep it for sentimental value.
And can you play a chord on it?
I can't play shit, so no.
You should try and do one chord on this.
That's okay. I mean, I can strum it. You know, just anyone can do that though.
Yeah.
But it probably sounds like crap compared to even an average guitar player. So I've never been very good music. I like music, but when it comes to actually playing musical instruments, nah.
He's good at clicking buttons and wearing big headphones.
Later, Kane. Let's see, pretty. I am sleepy. How are you? Just playing around with the new RC Bandito. But I hope you all are doing well this morning or afternoon or wherever you happen to be in the world. And chat, feel free and share your thoughts regarding the RC Bandito. Now, bear in mind, some people would consider this to be an expensive little vehicle, and that's true. But as I pointed out in Discord before we started the stream this morning, I looked on Amazon real quick, and there actually are very expensive RC vehicles in real life. I mean, there's cheap ones, but then there's very, very expensive ones. I came across one that was like $900 US. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a really good quality RC, like off-road rotor or whatever. But man, $900, that's basically 9 Megalodon Shark cards, which is $72 million in the game. So, this thing could be a lot more expensive than it is, so just bear that in mind. Because in real life, somebody's actually willing to pay $900 for an RC car. Because if there's a company out there that sells that shit, then there's people out there buying it.
Yeah.
See, speaking of guitars, you got Chrome playing his. Ghost Fixer, the only thing that sucks is where I live, we don't have decent guitar center. So everyone here in the guitar shop usually not nice people, they're assholes. Yeah.
That's very out of tune, right?
Yeah. At least I didn't get a DNF that time, so I'm kind of happy about that.
No, there it is.
Let's see,
Well, I'll put this in drop D.
Bytron, the RC hobby can get really expensive. My grandfather was actually into RCs back in the day. He had like RC planes and RC cars, and when I was a kid, like I was his driver. He wouldn't let me fly the planes, obviously. He would fly the planes. It took him forever to build them. He got the kits and he actually physically built them himself out of the kit. He built the planes, he built the RC cars. But I would be his racer. And for the record, Papaw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your grandson was not the best racer. Obviously. Some things never change. I wasn't very good at racing when I was a kid with an RC car, and I'm not very good at racing now. But I still like racing, though. All right, let's get back to the racing, Chrome. Back to the racing. And
String racing.
It is very cold where I live right now. I mean, I live in the south, but it's still cold. It's like cold all over the place right now. Like in the north, it's very cold, and apparently in the UK, it's very cold across the pond. So it's cold everywhere. So cold. Well, except for I guess down in the southern hemisphere where Red 5 Motors lives.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, things are heating up in Venezuela across the border, right?
Better not talk about it.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're not. This is not a I have a political channel. This is not that. This is a gaming channel. Never mind. But yeah, so yeah.
2, 1. Boost.
But yeah, so obviously people living in the southern hemisphere of the world are in the summer, I think, right now.
Yep, Australia's in the middle of summer.
In the summer, Mike. And
They have Christmas in summer.
yeah, it's very strange. And land down under. I like that song. I do not see.
Oh.
I do not see how whoever has rights to the Kookaburra song was able to successfully sue them. The Kookaburra song sucks. It's a terrible song. I'm sorry, Land Down Under is a better song. That's just my opinion.
It's an old song.
It's not as old as Kookaburra. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, Kookaburra song. The first time I heard it. First time I heard it.
Lowriders music.
All right, so the first time I heard the Kookaburra song, because I'm obviously American, and I think it's a British thing. The first time I heard it was in an episode of Doctor Who.
Oh, God.
And then I went to go listen to it. And I'm like, this is a crap song. Because it was later on when I found out about them suing. Whoever has the copyright to it sued Men at Work. And I'm like, that's bullshit. But anyways.
I'm very unlucky this race.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better over on the golf course.
It's because some bumps I'm like flipping over constantly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just flipped into a fence.
Alright. Got around the water fountain.
They should have made a stunt race one with actual loops and stuff.
Yeah. I like your idea though earlier. Like it would be cool if they actually updated the stunt race creator to where we could add more RC races. Because
I already will be.
I could envision some really sweet looking RC races. I mean, these are okay. These aren't bad. I mean, they're good for starter races, but the racing creators do good work.
Jesus.
They do very good work.
Very nice.
Yeah. At least we finally found a good use for the golf course.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'd much rather play golf than almost any other mini game in this. Well, I do kind of like darts, but I think golf is probably one of the best mini games they made for Grand Theft Auto 5 and online. But like tennis, I hate tennis. I hate it in this game. It would be one thing if it allowed you just to do like a little quick game, but you have to do like several games in a row or a match or a set. I don't even know.
The comeback is real.
I have no... My tennis knowledge is terrible. I'm not a tennis expert and losing again. What a surprise. What a surprise. God damn it. Why am I running into everything? Son of a biscuit.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Oh, is that?
My car flipped again. It won't go back on the wheel.
You poor little thing.
At least the BGB is fine.
Barely.
Yeah.
It's because I ran into it. I happened to run into a freaking tree for some reason. It was weird.
That's what I think.
Let's see, Unforgive. If the Deluxe goes on sale, should you get it? It just depends on what you want. Session Box! How you been, Session Box? Well, the only thing that's released is the RC Bandito, which is, it's fun. But you need the arena first. You have to buy the arena in the arena workshop. Oliver! Hello, Oliver. Let's see. Well, which one have we not done yet? I think we did traffic control, I think. Yeah, we did that.
We haven't done that one.
Paleto Bay. Wow. Paleto Bay. Obviously not how Paleto's Bay is spelled, but whatever. I mean, personally, I do like the Deluxe because I'm a Back to the Future fan. I have no idea what you're asking for, so I'm gonna say no. No. Alright. Let's go. Time for another race. Alright. I'm tired.
Sorry, GB. I thought we started a guitar talk in the chat now.
Yeah. It's everyone else's. It's
There's loads of people seem to be in here that's just talking about guitars.
Yeah, it's chat's fault. I blame chat for this.
And then they started me off again.
Maddie, what's new in the game? You don't have to go all caps on me. This is new, the RC Bandito. Now available. And we have some new stunt races featuring the RC Bandito.
What new in gang?
Session Box, nothing else got released. And you could have said, hey, GeauxBurns, long time no see. How you been, GeauxBurns? Jeez. Rude. Fine, be that way, Session Box. Jerk. Alright, anyways.
Stop live streaming me. Run the ramp. Down that. Fuck. Why did you go that way?
Keep going. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Falling over again.
Right.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I like Paleto Bay. I just wish there was more to do in Paleto Bay.
It's your Paleto Bay.
Yeah, Paleto's Bay. Yep.
Paleto Bay.
Goddamn wall. Are you kidding me?
You don't like that part of Paleto.
Yeah. I was trying to hug the wall and it didn't work out so well. The wall hugged back. Fuck. Keep going. Like I've mentioned before in the past, I wish that there was like more properties you could buy here, like maybe some of the beach houses. I don't know. I feel like that when it comes to Paleto Bay, and I think I made a rant about this years ago, but I feel like Rockstar kind of dropped the ball with Paleto Bay because I don't like that they put almost everything down in Los Santos.
Nothing up here.
Yeah. Because, you know, some people don't want to spend all their time in Los Santos. Some people just want to...
Then maybe if they do the water DLC, they'll put it up north.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do.
Or something on the Paleto Bay beach.
The theoretical naval DLC that may or may not happen. I guess we'll see. We'll see what their plan is.
Could be between Paleto Bay and Base. Between them two.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all speculation right now. Get the fuck out of my way. I even got a clean lap for that. That just hits you and I get a clean lap. Like, wow. That wasn't very clean.
It was pretty dirty.
Very dirty. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's also possible that the naval DLC isn't going to happen at all. But I think that that's one of the more logical angles that they can go now, since they've done all this other stuff over the past 5 years. It makes sense that they would try and make something out of the water and make us interested in it. But I don't know if it's going to pan out so well. I mean, it could work out. But I don't know if we're going to see. I say if we do get the naval DLC, it's probably not going to be for a while. Maybe not till who knows when.
Yeah, actual submarines that can shoot as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that may be too ambitious. Or maybe like a mini sub. I don't know. I know everybody wants the aircraft carrier. Like they want their own personal aircraft carrier. I would just be happy with the aircraft carrier added, you know, as like a new military base that we can raid and, you know, get into firefights with.
Yeah, like maybe if they put it down, like, I don't know, like round past the airport where that mountain is.
Or where? No, I say just put it where it is in Heist. That's a good spot for it. And once again, I get a DNF. What a shock.
Or either that, or just move it like a bit closer, put it like near the port.
Yeah.
Just away from the port, away from the shore a little bit. So you can't actually like get there on foot. You have to get a vehicle there because it's that far.
Yeah.
I ranked up. Yay, 1,119.
Does it make you feel like you accomplished something?
No, not really.
Yeah, me either. Let's see, Maddie, is it worth it? It depends on if you just want to drive around goofing off in it. It does have the ability to add mines to it, kinetic and EMP mines. You can detonate it. It does take a few seconds to set the detonator off, and you can use your own version of the Bandito in these races. So,
Beach, please.
all right, we'll go to the beach. Off to the beach we go. It just depends. I think it's a fun little thing. I don't think it's going to be a game changer like some people were hoping. But it's just, it's kind of fun. It's a novelty essay. I've been having fun with it, but the question is, how long is that fun going to last? The fun factor. But, you know, it is what it is. But the cool thing is you don't need the RC Bandito to do these RC races. You can just use like a base model. But you know, the base model would probably let's conduct an experiment. You two use base models, I'll use my custom, because I don't think there's no engine upgrades or anything like that. So that means even if you don't have the RC Bandito, at the very least you can still race it for free. Well,
You should see my one because it's my crew color and it's the brightest color you can get in the game.
Okay.
Look at it.
Are you using the base model?
Yeah, my one's like all multicolored.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So yeah, I mean the base model, with the exception of jump, I think that's
You two aren't using base models though. I can see you both aren't. I am though.
Yeah, well, I said I wasn't going to because I wanted to do a comparison clone.
Yeah. I know, but
Because there's no there's no engine upgrades, there's no brake upgrades, there's no transmission upgrades or turbo for the RC Bandito. There is a jump upgrade you can do.
yeah, I mean I won't have much jump.
So
then,
even if you don't own the RC Bandito, you can still use a base model RC Bandito in the Bandito races.
Oops. Yeah, that actually was fine.
Yeah.
I still made the corner okay.
Going. Oh shit. There we go.
Fuck.
There we go. Nice day at the beach. Whee. Fuck.
Fuck. Everyone's just getting annoyed at this. Yeah, under there.
Oh.
Under
Of course I'd hit the fucking surfboard.
Wow.
Wow.
And I hit GB.
Fuck's sakes.
He hits the surfboard and I hit him.
Damn it. It's just my luck. It's always something. It's
In the
always-
dip. Count the dip. Hit a pole again.
Yep. Yeah, it's very bouncy on the beach.
Yeah, right to
They should have made some road races. Like up in the city or something.
Yeah. Well, there's always, like you said earlier, there's always a hope that maybe we'll get it added to the creator. And then creators can make their own variations of RC races. going, keep going.
Look how far behind we are.
Yeah. Well, Red's very good at racing. So. And we were...
I am normally, but...
We had an incident with the surfboard.
Yeah. The thing is with this thing, it hits poles for no reason. Like, it seems to steer into them.
Yeah.
And now I missed the checkpoint, even though I went through the middle of it.
Yeah, I've had issues with this. Fuck. But it doesn't really surprise me. It's an RC car for crying out loud. It's you know, it's fun.
I don't even have a jump, GB.
I think that people will probably grow tired of these RC races after the double money's over. But
Just so you know, GB, I don't even have a jump ability in this thing.
Well, thoughts and prayers.
I'm clicking the stick and it doesn't do anything.
Keep it.
Aha.
Alright, keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, Brad is kicking our asses. Alright, try not to hit the circuit board. Alright, there we go.
I hit you though.
No, actually, I went by you. I didn't hit you.
Where are you going?
I don't know what I'm hitting. Obviously, I didn't hit you, but I'm hitting freaking trees.
I'm hit a tree.
Yeah.
Again. The same place as last time.
Yeah, me too. We...
Wow, this thing didn't even steer that time. Seems to be if you're not completely flat, it doesn't like turning.
Yeah. Kind of bouncy. Going.
Boom, boom. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear from your point of view. Yeah, the races are alright. They're fun. I think, unless there's like another one we want to do, that might be it. Or we may do one more. Oh, Daniel, I don't know if we're ever going to get mansions.
Oh, what a record.
Yeah, Biketron, it'd be nice if we could actually own, because there's plenty of beach houses. There's beach houses like right there on the beach, like in Los Santos, right on the GOH, further up in Chumash, and of course all the way up in Paleto Bay. There's beach houses. It'd be nice if we could own beach houses with obviously 10-car garages underneath them. Because that makes sense. All right, which one is there? Do any of these look interesting? Maybe maybe downhill. Let's go downhill. All right, this will be the last.
Oh,
one.
down here.
This will be the last one we feature today.
That's a line from Black Panther. Well, no, it was Creed actually. Because then both have the same like maker of the soundtrack, and that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I'm just playing random stuff at the moment. I can't be able to play actual songs.
John Eba, what is happening? How's it going? All right, let's do one more RC race. There are new RC stunt races featuring the brand new RC Bandito, now available in Grand Theft Auto Online for $1.6 million. But you need the arena and the arena workshop in order to own and customize it. Okay. Off we go.
That song is annoying, isn't it?
Final race. Yeah, stop being annoying. Stop it. Off we go. Okay. Final race of the morning. Built to be a brat. I like how this is like a mini Bigfoot.
I've got a big slime down.
Cause there was, I don't know if the Bigfoot's still a thing. I'm guessing it still is, but back in back in like the 80s, it was like really a thing.
They don't do anything with it. I think it just sits on like a plinth outside of the facility that is owned by.
I guess, but back in the day, and when it came to monster trucks, people were all obsessed with freaking Bigfoot.
Bigfoot 5, the one with the massive wheels.
Yeah, well, that was just for show.
Yeah, but it
I'm
looks
talking
funny.
about the one that actually performed. That actually.
I know. Yeah.
That actually
Now he just got Grave Diggers and Monster Jam, and it's a bit meh.
Yeah, I haven't followed monster trucks in years, but
I don't either. I just see stuff on YouTube occasionally.
but back in the day, it was. I think it was a lot bigger back in the day than it is now. I'm guessing it's still big enough now to actually have people go watch. It has to be beneficial financially for them to continue still doing it, right?
Yeah, they still got loads of people watching it.
Yeah.
I've seen the crowds are quite full.
Yeah, but it's just
So
not,
much people seem to come out and not wanting to see it again.
yeah. I just think it's not what it used to be. I mean, I've been to a few of those events over the years, and it gets like in those little arenas that they put them in. Unless you're like outdoors, it gets very loud, and you can start hot, and you can start really smelling the gasoline. It just gets really obnoxious. It's like, oh god, and you start getting a headache from just the sound because it's really freaking loud. You think it's loud when you're watching it on TV, on YouTube? Like, try being there.
Thing is, it looks like nowadays all they do is just drive around and do the occasional flip.
Yeah. Like
There's
back
nothing
then,
like
back then
construction.
it seemed like they were a lot more hardcore about having like old junkers that they would run over and all that cool stuff.
But apparently that became unfinancially good or whatever.
I don't know, but it was fun to watch them do it back in the day. Like I said, I don't know what they... Honestly, I have no idea what they do now at monster truck shows because I haven't been to one or watched one in a long ass time. But there was a time when there was a monster truck called Bigfoot, and Bigfoot was the thing. And that's what this is based off of, Bigfoot.
You know what they say? Bigfoot, big top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bigfoot, big shoes.
Yeah, okay. Anyways. So, a little bit of monster truck history from my limited knowledge of monster trucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this race is alright, I guess. This one's...
Finished.
It's a lot more... I would say it's a lot more chill than the other races that we did. I guess it's... You have more wiggle room, like racing around here, than you do in Pluto Bay. But yeah, so we did a few RC stunt races today, and double money really doesn't get you that much for these races. So yeah, double money, double RP for the new RC stunt races, but it's not much.
Well, if you have more people...
Yeah, more people equals more money, but at the end of the day, it's still not that much.
You get more than that from doing a regular stunt race for one lap.
It's not that much. Alright, so final thoughts, Crone and Red 5 Motors, regarding the...
Yeah, that's right.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go back to the Arena Workshop and show it off one last time, and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up. So it was fun playing with you guys. I will see you, Crone and Red 5 Motors, later.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm probably going to go off now anyway, so...
Okay, so anyways, let us head back to the arena. And I'll show it off to you guys one more time for those of you that are curious about all the customization. You weren't here earlier, we'll show it off again real quick. But chat, feel free to share your thoughts regarding the RC Bandito. What do you think about it? Your honest opinion. I think it's alright. It is a bit pricey, but it's kind of fun. I think it's a novelty item. It's going to be fun for a little bit, but I think with just like everything else in the game, people will get bored of it. And I don't think it's going to be that good of a griefer thing. I mean, the MP mine's okay. The kinetic mines, yeah, kind of. But it's nothing compared to what you can do with the broomstick or the orbital cannon. Those are I think the griefer's favorite toys. So yeah. But I mean, it's just a fun little vehicle. See, Ghost Fixer, I like the RC Bandito. Yeah, I've always wanted them to add a vehicle like that in the game because I did like those RC vehicles from previous Grand Theft Autos, specifically the 3D Grand Theft Autos. So I'm glad to see that they added those. So they added the Bandito, and we'll show you the customization options for the Bandito in case you're wondering. Once again, $1.6 million for the base model of the Bandito. It's at Southern San Andreas. There are stipulations. You have to own the arena. Well, I guess a suite at the arena as well as the arena workshop in order to be able to customize your RC Bandito. See, Snake, I think the Bandito could help you get griefers to reconsider killing other players. I don't know. I think griefers, you can't really reason with griefers. They're just going to grief because that's what they do. Alright, so anyways, once again, just going to show it off real quick, the customization.
What can I do?
You can add explosives if you want to. It does take a quick minute to set the explosive off. The lid options where you can pick and choose what you want it to look like. So there's different variations of the Bandito, as you can tell. So a bit of customization. So there you go on that. You can add 2 different types of proximity mines, kinetic or EMP. I would recommend the EMP. You also have different livery options you can add if you want to add a livery. I mean, I liked it with just the basic paint job. I was trying to give it a Bigfoot look, so that's why I didn't go with a livery, but there's some liveries you can add. Respray options, you got a primary color, you got a secondary color. You can also change the color of the driver helmets and the driver suit. So, yeah, you can change those colors as well. And then vertical jump, I would recommend doing 100% on the vertical jump. It costs a little bit more money, but it definitely jumps way higher. You get 20%, I think, when you purchase it, but it's only like a little bunny hop. Wheels, if you want, you can customize the wheels. So you want to do different, say for example, yeah, you could do a bit of customization with the wheels. I would recommend just keeping it on off-road no matter what, because it's better for traction. So, yeah, some variations for that. You can go chrome if you want to go chrome. If you want to go sport, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you go with any other type of wheel, it's going to have a negative effect on the traction. So, and I think that it just makes sense just to go with off-road tires anyways for this thing. But to each their own. It's your car. It's your little RC Bandito, so make it look however you want to make it look. And let's see. Oh, and of course, you can tint the windows if you want. So that's all the customization for it.
Bye-bye.
And once again, I'll show you guys how to use it, how to call it up. There is a 1-minute cooldown, so if it gets destroyed, there will be a 1-minute cooldown before you can call it back up. And you call it up through the inventory screen. So what you do is you interaction menu. I always call it inventory screen, but well, yeah, it is in inventory. Interaction menu, inventory screen, scroll down, request Bandito. So there you go. And then it magically transforms you into the RC Bandito. See? See, you're just a tiny little guy. Just a little fella. Don't mean harm to anybody. No, let's see. Okay, drop a mine. Okay, so that's how you drop the mine with the... Oh, shit, I didn't see it. Damn it. I wanted to see it. Alright, so right on the D-pad, we'll drop the mine. And all sorts of fun occurs whenever you drop a mine. So there we go. Mine dropped. Let it spin out of the way and watch. Oh, come on, lady. I just wanted you to drive into the mine. Alright. So, yeah, there's the mines. I'm curious. Once again, you get 2 different variations of the mine. Kinetic, EMP, depending on what you prefer. They're not really working that well against the NPC cars, are they? Well, I mean, it's only a temporary disabling. And then, if you want to add the explosives, you can add a sticky bomb to it. But it's a one-time explosion. And you have to hold it down for a few seconds. And then boom, explosions. And then what happens is, it'll spawn you back to where you were originally before you called up the RC Bandito. So that's pretty much how it works. It's not very fast. It's... God damn it. Fuck you. How rude. Drivers in this town are the worst. But we did test it at the runway against just a regular baller. And the baller was able to easily catch him and outrun him. So if you're going to try and use the Bandito to chase down a sports car or supercar, yeah, it's not going to work out for you. And it takes a few seconds for you to set off the explosion anyways. But you can theoretically disable them temporarily with the EMP mine, and then while they're disabled, then blow them up. But then you no longer can use the RC Bandito for like a minute. So, I don't think it's really going to be that good of a griefer toy. I think it's just a toy, just something for you to have in the game if you're bored. And finally, one more thing, you cannot sell the RC Bandito. It's, you buy it, you keep it forever. Forever, ever. Just wanted you to know that. And once again, the discounts, we'll go over the discounts really quick before we wrap up the stream. And Warstock, there's only 2 discounts. The Hunter is discounted. There's the 2 price tags for the Hunter. And the old school Hydra from the Heist update is also discounted. And then over at Legendary, the discounts include the Tyrant, the Tesseract, along with the Hustler. Let's see, the Swinger was also discounted. Okay, so I think those are all the discounts. If I miss one, I apologize. But for those of you wondering, those were all the discounts. And the double money opportunity is the brand new stunt race, the RC races, which can be found in stunt races. So there's new stunt races specifically for the RC Bandito. You do not need the RC Bandito in order to participate in RC stunt races. There is a base model provided for you. I think several versions for you to choose from. Just if you want to try it out in the RC stunt races, which is currently double money, double RP, which isn't really that much anyways. But the races are kind of sort of fun, especially if you're into races. It's a new race mode, so, you know, it works. It is what it is. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much to all of our new subscribers and to everybody that stopped by. You're welcome to join the GeauxBurns Nation. We stream Grand Theft Auto Online along with Red Dead Online. Let's see, final thoughts. Let's see, Biketron, Burns, the best part of the Bandito is the C4 explosions attached to it. RC car with yeah. Well, yeah, that. And the cool thing is, unlike the drone where you have to be, like, you have to stay within proximity of the terabyte, with the Bandito, you basically transform into the Bandito, and you can drive it all over the place. And if you get into a scuffle with the cops, they have difficulty taking you out. Like, for some reason, they can easily take out a drone, a teeny tiny little drone flying around. They can one-shot it, but they have a hell of a time with the Bandito. But if they do manage to eventually destroy the Bandito, because it does take damage eventually like a car does, or if you just blow it up, or if you go into the water and you respawn, you still have the wanted level. The cops, they just don't have a sense of humor, I guess. I don't know. See, Red Pepper, good stream, GB, as always. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for everyone watching later, when it becomes a video, feel free and leave your thoughts regarding the RC Bandito in the comment section. As always, you guys are the best, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends of the GeauxBurns Nation who endured me being up early in the morning with my bedhead look. I tried to brush my hair. It's just, it was stubborn about it, you know. So I'm bringing back bedhead. Yep. See, Guitar Boy Jeff, I'm wrapping up. You're just in time for the end. But along with our Super Chat heroes, members, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support as well. Going above and beyond. Never necessary. Always appreciated, though. Our Super Chat heroes as well as members of the GeauxBurns Nation. I think the camera's starting to act up. Has it been acting up all stream or no? Hopefully not, but maybe it's just now starting to act goofy on me. Perfect time for me to do this. Okay, so anyways, like I mentioned, I stream Grand Theft Auto Online along with Red Dead Online and occasionally other games as well, plus content. We also do content on this channel. I did Ace Combat 7 improving multiplayer video. If you want to check it out, feel free and do so. Riley and I have been having a lot of fun playing Ace Combat multiplayer. And it would be really cool if they actually added more stuff to it. But I guess we'll find out and see if that actually happens. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. We will continue streaming Grand Theft Auto Online along with Red Dead Online. And to be notified about future streams and content, ding the bell. You can also be notified via Twitter, Facebook, as well as our awesome, growing, thriving Discord community. Attila, Snake, Ghost Fixer, Red Pepper, Biketron. I'm sorry you're late. I'm sorry. This will be a video later on today. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday and enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.